Ned, whoever did this is gonna pay.
The district attorney always says that whenever an innocent person wanders into a mob war.
Well, this one means it.
If you'll excuse me.
Whatever it takes, Ned.
Hello?
Oh, Ned.
Ned, I'm so sorry.
I appreciate everything you've done, Alan.
Sky, I didn't expect to see you.
She really touched a lot of people.
Jax, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. You'll get through this, Ned.
I don't have much choice.
I know I wasn't exactly one of Christina's favorite people.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Christina would have loved this garden.
She'd think everything was in balance.
Not for long.
I don't believe it.
No, we'll be fine.
But the last time Alexis saw you, she wished you dead. Don't you think that's reason enough not to be here?
I'd say so.
I don't think this is really the right place for you, Corinthos.
I'd really like you both to leave before Alexis gets here.
Okay, Ned, I'm not comfortable being here, but Alexis invited me, so...
That is highly unlikely.
Even if it was true, that doesn't mean you have to come here.
Excuse me.
Has Alexis arrived yet? What the hell is going on?
I don't mean to be rude, but what are you doing here?
Alexis invited me.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me guess. Alexis invited you.
Get out, all of you.
Let's not make a big scene.
We came here to pay respects.
Christina's dead because you blew up his warehouse and you torched his pier. And what part of that involves respect?
I talked to Alexis. She called me.
Alexis is distraught. You know that, son.
She's not thinking clearly.
What if we all left now and made a huge donation to the hospital?
Actually, I think it'd be better if we stayed. Hey, Corinthos, what would it take to get you out of here?
What will it take? How about more than you got?
Hi. I'm so glad to see all of you. Thank you for helping me commemorate my sister's murder.
Hi, you look really handsome, by the way.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm actually holding up really well.
Did you invite these guys?
Yes, I did.
Well, please, let me uninvite them.
And ruin my sister's funeral? Absolutely not. Excuse me. I'd like a drink.
So does she want us to stay?
Unfortunately, yes.
Is there anything I can do?
Improve your taste in boyfriends?
I didn't set that bomb.
Even if it's true, you're still responsible.
I'm just trying to make things better on the waterfront.
Really? By deliberately provoking Sonny Corinthos.
The pier was for sale, Ned. I bought it.
My family has been eyeing Pier 52 for years. Everyone knew Sonny wanted it. Everyone left it alone.
I have the right to develop that property.
The Quartermains have been doing business on the waterfront while you were still wiping tables at the campus disco.
We're just a partnership doing business on the waterfront. That's it.
Well, then you better learn how to deal with Sonny. I don't like it. It's no fun. But it's how things are done down there. Unless, of course, you're a criminal.
I haven't done anything wrong, pal.
You're here now, aren't you?
You think it's a setup?
I don't know. Be careful, I wouldn't put it past Baldwin to have a tape recorder in his pocket.
I'll keep that in mind. Roy's crazy for showing up here.
Even if he didn't set the bomb, he knows who did.
Roy's in so deep, he don't even know he's drowning.
Hey, sorry. Are you sure you want to stay with Scott here and everything?
Carly, do not say anything to him.
Alexis invited me, Carly. I don't know what else I can do here. You know?
I was just asking. God, look at her over there. I thought this would be a nice place to have to remember my sister because she loved flowers. In particular, she loved hydrangeas.
And as you can see, there are a lot of hydrangeas here. Would someone like to speak?
Christina spent years looking for Alexis. I'm glad that I was able to help, but I'm sure she would have found you with or without my assistance. That's the kind of person she was. She always went after the biggest, most improbable dreams. Christina could be maddening at times. None of us ever had the vaguest idea what she was going to do next. But she loved her big sister. She admired you, Alexis. She wanted to be like you. Christina lived life on her own terms. That's something we can all appreciate. And we should all be grateful that she was a part of our lives, if only for a little while.
Christina never turned her back on being a Cassadine. Although we weren't very close, I do know that she wanted to end the hatred and the violence. It is ironic that she was taken from us by violence. She wandered into the wrong warehouse on the wrong night. And now she's gone.
The night I met Christina, she called me a suit. That was the last thing I wanted to hear. Not that it mattered, because she was a young woman who was not afraid to speak her mind. And from the moment she walked into my life and started moving furniture around, she made me see the world from a different angle. It was a world where she believed to live every day to its fullest, and she expected everyone to do the same. All she wanted was to share her life with her friends, her family, and with me. But that will never happen. And I will never, never forget why.
My mother gave me this necklace, and my father gave it to her, and she had it made into two different necklaces. One she had made for me, and one she had made for my sister. And I'm now wearing both of them. My sister and I were separated when I was very young, and I didn't think that I would ever be able to find her. In fact, I thought that it was impossible, but she didn't. She doesn't think anything's impossible. It never occurred to her that she wouldn't find me, and she did, because she is the eternal optimist. She was the eternal optimist. She brought hope into my life, where I tend to always have regret. She thought that we should create new memories instead of mourning the old ones, because that's my sister. That's the kind of woman that she was. I've made a conscious decision not to wear the color of my mourning today, but instead to wear the color of my anger at the injustice of my sister's death and the rage that I feel for three of our invited guests, Roy DeLuca, Jason Morgan, and Sonny Corinthos, who happen to be wearing red as well. And if you look closely, they have my sister's blood on their hands.